loss, huh? Her bad, her loss, huh?
I just sent the text like thanks cause I bossed up.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Princess Jay here, and as y'all can tell by the title, today I'm actually doing something a lot different. Okay, this is not a typical story time that you guys probably have seen on my channel before, but this is a different type of story time. Now I'm coming today with just a voiceover story time because the girls have something to say about everything I do. Like, I could literally post a TikTok of me being a baddie and the girls in my comments like, "You're so ugly." But you know what I'm saying? So basically, I'm just coming here today with a different style of story time. Hopefully to shut the girls up a little bit and they don't got too much to say for real. But at the end of the day, it's time. Finally, I'm telling you guys the story that you guys have been waiting for. And it is, let's just say, my roommate horror story. We gonna get into it. It's like, nah, but for real though, before we go ahead and get into this story time, y'all, I have a couple of disclaimers that I want to make. Number one, you guys have to remember that I am a YouTuber and this is literally what I do for a living. So if you have anything negative to say about me making this story time, that is hashtag APP, aka a personal problem. Let's say it again for the people in the back. Let's say it again and the people for the wait. Fuck. Hey, I can't say it. No, but for real, y'all, this video is not in any way, shape, or form to bash my ex-roommate or anybody else involved in this story. This is really for entertainment purposes only. I'm not even heated about the situation anymore. I could care less. But you guys have been literally pushing me to do this story time. And honestly, it's 2022. I don't know why we're still stuck in the mindset of hiding what happens in our personal lives that actually affects us from social media. Like, I'm sorry, I'm no longer doing that no more, and I am no longer stopping my bag for people that I owe no loyalty to. So again, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. But for real, on a serious note, I don't want nobody commenting any hateful things towards this girl or anybody involved, because at the end of the day, it happened, it's over with. Now I'm just telling the story. So, and I don't want no drama or nothing after this, for real, because it ain't that deep, girl. Can we move on? Let me make my story time in peace, okay? Okay, if you want to make yours, support per. We all get in our own bag, but I really don't know what you could say. But let's get that go. All right, so boom. Before I actually go ahead and get into the story part of why I moved out of my room, which is really like the big blow up, for real, I'm gonna give y'all some background information a little bit. Just a couple of red flags that probably should have told me this was definitely going to happen. And truth be told, I'm not surprised that what happened because of these red flags that I'm about to state. So there's one incident in particular that I will literally never forget. Like, I will never forget this. I remember it was one morning. It was pretty early in the morning. I don't know. I really don't know what time it was, but I just remember I woke up and I was feeling terrible. Like, I felt so bad. I was throwing up. I mean, bad. Like, it was just terrible. I was not feeling the best. Truth be told, the night before, I had a little too much to drink. Your girl was out there partying, feeling like Hardy, all that. You know, I was just doing too much, basically. Don't be like me. I was doing too much, which is why I felt the way I felt in the morning. So you guys know when you have a roommate, you can literally hear everything that their roommate's doing. You can smell everything. You can, like, literally everything. You guys are roommates. So, like, you know if something's wrong with your roommate, something's wrong with your roommate. You will know because you can hear them. So I'm literally throwing up so bad, y'all. I mean, I'm throwing up so loud. And it was early in the morning. It's kind of like it woke her up, I'm assuming. Oh, wait, what am I saying, y'all? I need to give this girl a name. Oh, let's give her a name. Okay, we're just going to call her Roomie because I don't want to paint no picture of her as a bad person or nothing like that. I don't got time. I really want to be funny and call her something else, but I don't want the girls to be crying too much. So, boom, we're going to call her Roomie. So, me throwing up probably woke up Roomie. So, I'm not quite sure. I just know I was throwing up and I was feeling terrible. And Roomie didn't say anything to me. She literally got dressed for her entire day. And as she was about to leave out, I'm throwing up and I look terrible. Like, I look so sick in the face, guys. I kid you not. I look bad, like so bad. Now, I'm not expecting anyone to kiss my ass or, you know what I'm saying, make sure that I'm, you know, to the best of my ability. But as a roommate, I am at least expecting you to, you know what I'm saying, make sure I'm alive. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. So boom, as she's about to walk out the door, I guess some piece of Roomie's heart was like, let me just make sure this girl's okay. So Roomie goes on, she says, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I think I'm like suffering from an hangover. I don't know. And this girl, y'all, I kid you not. Y'all, this girl literally looks at me. Y'all, she looks at me and says, oh, I don't know how to handle that, so... It literally walks out the door and slams the door. Y'all, when I tell you, I was literally quaking in my boots. I was like, ain't no way. She has to be joking. Like, bitch, water? Can I get some water at least? Because I know you got a case of water under that bed. Please, help me out. So, y'all, and I'm joking about it now, but during that time, it was like really like actually a problem for me because I literally remember limping to the bathroom. Guys, I limped to the bathroom. It's communal bathrooms at the college that I go to. Limping to the communal bathroom and laying on the floor for hours. Guys, I was laying on the floor for hours, just literally hoping somebody would walk into that bathroom and help me and make sure that I'm good or give me fucking water. Like, y'all, I didn't have water at all. I didn't have nothing. I couldn't barely walk. Like, if you've experienced, you know, a hangover, you know, it's just not the best feeling. So it's like, damn, Roomy, you know, can I get a case of water? Hey, can we get a case of water, please? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was a little red flag to me because it's like, girl, you left me for dead, for real. Like, you really left me for dead. You said, oh, I don't know how to handle that. So, handle that. So, like, you basically on your own. And it's just like, dang, girl, for real? That's how you gonna do me like that? Like, even if you don't know how to handle like somebody going through a hangover, at least give me some damn water. Water! But yeah, y'all, that was just one of the experiences that left a bad taste in my mouth about Roomy because I just felt like you literally don't care about me. Like, you could care less if I'm good. Because I just know if I heard this girl throwing up at 11 a.m. type in the morning, I would have been like, you need some water. You need, like, I would have made sure she was good. Like, and that's just me being the person I am. But the fact that you literally got dressed for your entire day and you heard me throwing up and not feeling good and you proceeded to walk out the door, I don't know. That just says a little bit about your character. But now let's go ahead and get into the actual nitty-gritty as to why I left the room, because this situation is literally crazy. I actually have all of this on record, so I might insert the video of this whole entire incident because I knew I would make this story time, and I was like, you know what, let me press record for these hoes because y'all ain't gonna catch me slipping. So yeah. And to add, I'm actually sparing a lot of details and a lot of personal experiences and encounters that I have had with Roomy because, like, I'm really sparing you, girl. Like, I am really sparing you. Like, I really am. But to add, 2 girls actually did end up coming in the bathroom and giving me some water and some snacks and stuff like that. And if you're watching this, I'm extremely grateful for you because if it wasn't for y'all too, I don't know how I would have gained the strength to get up and go back to my room and proceed to throw the fuck up and die. But yeah, for real, thanks to y'all though, because gimme shimmy fammy, yeah. So 2 girls did come in the bathroom and saw me laying on the floor and throw up everywhere and was like, oh my god, are you okay? Oh my god, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, honestly, I just think it's sad, piss poor, to be honest. But yeah, that was just one red flag, for real. I really would state several more red flags, but I don't want this video to be that type of video. This is just for shits and giggles. But truth be told, people is just rude. Let's just say that. Like, absolutely just rude. Just rude. Like, I could never personally. Okay, so boom. Let's fast forward to current day. I wouldn't say current day, maybe a month or 2 ago, to where this situation actually took place. After that incident that I just explained to you guys, I would say I began to distance myself from not only Roomy, but Roomy and her crowd and her group of friends and, like, everyone that, like, all of them, for real, because they just wasn't the people that I really wanted. They just weren't the type of people that I want. Why are you texting me? Shit. No, but yeah, y'all, I just naturally began to distance myself because I remember when that incident happened, it was right before we were about to go off back home for Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, all that. So I basically just naturally got distant, for real. So once we came back is when all of this took place for real. So I thought it was finna be a normal night, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it's finna be a normal night. I'm finna go to sleep, gimme, shimmy, fimmy. So I walked back into my dorm from hanging out with friends. I wasn't on my college campus, but I just know that I was hanging out with friends, and I just came back to my dorm and I began to like start sending videos from my camera to my phone because my plan was to edit and then fall asleep. That was my plan for the night. So I start preparing my phone or whatever. I start clearing out some storage, and then finally I go ahead and start doing the whole uploading process of the videos to my phone. That's when I start to like doze off a little bit, y'all. Like I was getting tired. Like it was probably 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the morning. Like it was late. It was late as fuck. Like, so that's when I get a call from Rumi, and she's telling me that there's these girls that want to talk to me. They feel like it's secret animosity, this, that, and the third, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Now here's the part in the story where I have to pause and kind of tell y'all a backstory. So the girls that were claiming that they wanted to talk to me because they felt like it was some animosity, we're gonna give them the names Lizard Girl and Fan. So a couple of months back, Lizard Girl thought it was okay to bring her lizard onto a college campus that allows no pets. Yeah, I don't really understand that one either. But yeah, so she brought a lizard onto our campus. Mind you, no pets allowed. Yeah, so her her lizard ends up dead. I didn't kill the lizard. I didn't harm animals. I don't believe in harming animals. I didn't kill the lizard, but someone did kill the lizard, okay? So someone killed the lizard. There was a video of someone killing the lizard, and they sent it in a group chat, right? You guys are following me, right? Okay, we're cool. So they sent the video of the lizard being killed in the group chat. And moral of the story is words were exchanged. I was told to kill myself, and in response to that, I said, I will spit on you, period. So yeah, just for context so you guys can understand a little bit, Fan was the one that actually told me to kill myself, okay? So Fan, she told me to kill myself, not Lizard Girl. Keep that in mind. That's actually very, very important. And side note to add, Lizard Girl and Fan were like the best of friends. They're like besties, like two peas in a pod, like yeah. So ever since then, the girl said that when they see me, it's on site, this, that, and the third, bada bing, bada boom. Mind you, I saw them several times after that incident and nothing took place, right? So I'm under the impression that everything is dropped, like it ain't that serious. We was just all barking and no biting. We was all barking and no biting. We was all just talking, okay? Psych, I lied. Now, let's go back to current day. When my roomie called me and says that Lizard Girl and Fan want to talk because they feel like it's secret animosity, bada bing, bada boom. So when my roomie is saying this to me, I responded and I said, from who? Because I'm like, from who? From what side? From what side is it secret animosity? Because I don't even talk to you girls. Like, y'all, I literally did not speak to nobody, barely even spoke to my roommate, like, because y'all just wasn't my type of girls. Like, I already knew how y'all got down before y'all got down on me, like how y'all be getting down. I knew how y'all was, so I did not talk to nobody. So there was really no need for anyone to try to start an issue with me, like me out of all people. There was no need for that, because it's like, I don't talk to y'all, so where is the secret animosity coming from? I'm not understanding. So I said, from who? Like, from who? Because I'm confused. And she's like, yeah, the whole lizard situation, bada bing, bada bing, bada bing. So me being the non-confrontational person that I am, I said, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm actually about to go to sleep. So yeah, I don't want to talk to anybody. Yeah, no, I'm fine. No thanks, basically. So after I say that is when Lizard Girl gets to barking in the back. She's like, no, because she said that she was going to spit on me. And that. Mind you, I never said that I was gonna spit on her. I said I was gonna spit on your friend, not Lizard Girl. I ain't say that to you, Lizard Girl. So as Lizard Girl begins to bark, I hang up the phone, because one thing you ain't finna do is yell at me through my phone, baby. You don't pay the bills over here. Yeah, no. So I hang up. So after I hang up, I proceeded to go back to sleep, because hashtag protect my peace. I was not entertaining that, y'all. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I wasn't entertaining that. And as for Rumi, I honestly don't understand why she was entertaining it as well, because truth be told, we should be holding ourselves to a higher standard. But hey, to each its own. I hang up, go back to sleep, And why, like 5 minutes later, y'all, I hear a group of girls storming by the hallway. I don't know what song they was singing, but they was singing something. It was giving like they was trying to taunt me. Like, you know how nut, if you buck, why nut? They wasn't seeing that, but that's how it was viewed from my perspective. Like, I heard some, like, them singing a fighting song, and it wasn't Nuck If You Buck, but it was some song, and I was just like, what the fuck? Is these bitches finna jump me? Like, what's tea? So I get up on alert, and I'm literally sitting down crisscross applesauce on my bed, and that's when I hear a hard jangle, very hard jangle, and it's my roomie opening the door. Mind you, she opens the door, walks in the room, not alone though. She walks in the room with several girls, and mind you, several girls were standing outside of the room who just weren't a fan of me, right? So I'm under the impression of, oh, this bitch trying to set me up. Like, cause girl, you called me. I said I didn't want to deal with it. I'm not getting into anything. I hung up the phone, and you proceeded to let these girls come to my room, and you opened the door? Oh yeah, you was trying to set me up for sure. For shit show. So she comes into the room. They're all talking about the situation. Mind you, I'm silent as fuck. I'm just sitting down on my bed, crisscross applesauce, waiting on somebody to say something to me. And that's when I hear the girl yelling outside of my room. Honestly, there's no point in explaining the rest of the story. I'm just gonna insert this clip.
Keep going.
Are you gonna sit up? Nigga, I never said I was gonna sit. Are you gonna sit up my roommate? Who is your? I don't even know. My friend. This happened months ago. Why are you trying to have this beef, this buff right now? Like, what's up? Are you finna mace me? I'm just saying, what's up? Are you finna mace me? What's up? Boy, that's some bold ass bitches. No. What's up? What the fuck is up? Cause you talking all that shit, and I'm not the fucking one, girl. I'm really not the fucking one. I'm the quiet one. Don't fucking play with me. I'm not the fucking one. Hey, we're not doing this. I'm not. Huh? Where's the friend at? Where's your friend? Where's your fucking roommate that was telling me to kill myself? Where the fuck is she? Where the fuck is she? No. Can y'all not? Can y'all? No, because it's not making sense. Like, she wanted to talk to her so bad. Why she wanted to do it? Seriously. This shit happened how many months ago? Over a fucking lizard. Bitch, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. We're not going to do that. Grow up. Because you know that they don't play that. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Okay, everybody go to your room. You bitch, bro. Bitch, stop fucking playing with me. I'm not the one, bro. I'm not the one. Don't get me tight. Because it's up. The adrenaline is up. It's up. It's up. What's up? It's cool. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. 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 You know how to do this, so I can't be a roommate. You know why that told me to kill myself? I'm not talking to you. You can't bully me! You can't bully me! You can't! I'm right here! I'm right here! She had me up like, no, but I'm fucking leaving and you want to bother me, bitch? Like, this shit to none of these bitches. Like,
and that's basically what had happened. But after that is where my roomie's true colors began to show, y'all. I'm gonna sum it up, but basically after that I was like, I need to get out of this room immediately because I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. Like, I don't want to be in a room with somebody who willingly opened the door to let me get jumped. Like, I will never, like, I'm sorry. That's not normal. That is hashtag weird. I literally told you I don't want to deal with it. Hung up the phone while the girl was yelling. You willingly opened the door and allow outsiders to come in our room, and then, like, I swear, none of that would have happened in that last clip if my roomie would have literally opened the door and closed the door after that. Like, she opened the door, left it wide open. Outsiders was coming in my room. The girl outside barking. Like, come on, there ain't no way you telling me that she had my best interest that night. Y'all, so after this, bro, y'all will not believe how this girl was acting. So it was arranged for me to actually switch over and, switch rooms or whatever. You would think the average, roommate that genuinely has no secret animosity, that genuinely, actually fucks with a person would help me move all of my stuff out of my room. Mind you, I have a lot of clothes, have a lot of shoes, have a lot of wigs. This girl watched me move out of my room. And not only did she watch, in the midst of me moving out of my room, she randomly caught an attitude with me and was just angry, and she gets to throwing stuff out the room. I'm like, oh no, this has to be a prank. Like, where's the cameras? Ain't no way. Like, y'all would have thought me and this girl was besties the way she was so bothered by me moving out. Like, I don't understand why Roomie was so bothered by me moving out. Like, girl, you should have told me we was besties. We would wait, you should have told me. How you my bestie but not my bestie, but you laughing at me getting jumped, but you mad that I'm leaving the room, but you make it make sense. Y'all, and the crazy thing is, as soon as I moved into my new dorm, I didn't even move in. I just moved all of my stuff into the new dorm room. As soon as I did that, y'all, why did this girl unfollow me on Instagram and remove me? I'm like, bro, she was waiting to do that. There's nothing you could tell me that can convince me otherwise that girl had my best interest. I'm so grateful to God that he revealed that to me and he showed me that, because me, the kind heart that I have on everything, I would have never even let that happen. And then it's the fact that in the midst of me having a mental breakdown after the whole situation, you didn't even ask if I was okay. You didn't even make sure I was good. Y'all, Roomie literally, after that whole part that I explained, she literally said to me, I kind of want to keep the door open. Should we keep the door open? And I'm looking at her like, bitch, does it look like I want the door open? Come on. But I just looked up. I was just lost for words, y'all. But that's pretty much the end of the story. I love you guys so much. If you made it this far, shout out to you, period. But again, please do not bash her. I know y'all probably was shocked by some of the stuff y'all seen and witnessed and heard, but trust me, I was just as shocked as y'all. Just as shocked. But not really. But if you guys are going through something similar to this at your college, just please stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you're gonna walk into an environment and people are just not going to like you. And what can you do about that? Absolutely nothing. But one thing you can do about that is not sit down and be sad and walk down with your head held low. Hell no. Walk past them girls with your head held high. Fuck is you talking about, high to the sky, and you keep doing what you're doing, because one thing I'm not finna do and one thing my J baby's not finna do is let nobody try to intimidate them, try to bully them, none of that, because that's not rocking over here on this side. Fuck is you talking about. And yeah, that's just that. I love y'all so much. And hopefully this story time taught you guys some lessons. Some people just may not have your best interest, and that's just on that. I love you guys so much, and make sure that you never, ever, ever question your worth just because somebody else can't see it.